up, everybody? My name is Call Me Scooby, and this is a vlog again. I'm doing a quick vlog because I wanted to bring you guys up to what is going on and what's happening. So I don't know if you were on the stream and if you realized I was talking about some stuff. I was talking that I got some new parts for the car, and I definitely wanted to show you guys what I got, okay? So this is kind of gonna be the beginning of the whole car journey, what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna show you today some stuff that I got, and on top of that I'm gonna be as well, I'm gonna be showing you the good parts, and we're gonna be test fitting something, okay? But yeah, hope you guys are jumping in on this journey. I'm super excited. This is what stressed me out for the past, I would say, 2 months, because you know, guys, last year I was talking about Germany being really troublesome with making stuff, like getting stuff properly and legally, so you can drive that on your car, and all that together is just really troubling, okay? And I managed to find parts that are gonna fit and that I can actually use legally. And those things are some new wheels and some other parts, but those parts are gonna happen later on. We're gonna focus first on the wheels, okay? So let me show you the wheels. Okay, so there's a bunch of parts here, as you can see. But yeah, wheels. My cables. Those are the cables for 5-cylinder spark plug cables. Mine are like bitten through when the car was standing still when I had the engine problem. So they're bitten through. I don't know, some kind of like something bit through. So I got new ones. Red ones are actually originally on it. So that's not something where like I put those because as I said, I didn't choose red ones because I wanted to be tuning or something like that. It's more about they originally were actually red, okay? But let me show you the good things, okay? The babies. Let me show you guys. Ooh. Okay. Remove that. Just throw it on the floor, okay? There you go. Those are the babies. What do you guys say? Do you think? I think they look fucking awesome. I think they look fucking amazing. Let me put this on the side. Actually, let me get one out. But yeah, there you go. You can see. Those are, I would say they're like copies of OZ Futura wheels. I don't know if you're familiar with those. If not, I'll put a picture of the original ones somewhere in the corner, okay? So you can see what I'm talking about. They're not 3-piece wheels, just so it's clear. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, you got a 3-piece wheels. No, they're not. Those are literally 1-piece wheels. They're just like fake 3-piece, okay? And if you're gonna come at me and be like, why did you pick up fake wheels? Listen, guys, I'm not doing racing. I can't afford 3K wheels, okay? And for the price that I paid for these, and they're new, okay? They're new. On top of that, original 3-piece wheels, well, that's gonna be a problem driving in Germany, okay? Those ones have all the papers. I can just put them on, and basically I can drive legally, okay? So that's why I went with those. 3-piece wheels, it's a really tricky thing driving 3-piece wheels in Germany, okay? Just so we're clear, just so you understand what I'm saying, okay? So those wheels are Tech speed wheels. I think they look good. The screws, I think they're like plastic or something like that. You can still like unscrew them, and basically you can like change them out. But I think they're either like glued or they're just like screwed in, but they don't hold anything. you know. And on top of that, how do you say those? Like pieces that come above, so they covers. There you go, English. So there are covers for those. Let me search for those. Okay, there we go. There we go. So those are the covers. They're not blue. It's just like foil on it, protective foil. You have to take that off. Basically, it's like silver written inside, and then that comes like this top. The only problem I see with it is taking them off. Like if you press them in, it's a pain in the ass to get them off. So I'm not gonna put them in because, you know, I don't want to deal with taking them off. But that would be the look of them with the covers. So I see a lot of people driving and using them without the covers. I think they look still interesting. The covers are like plain, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna use those or not. But it's cool. I have the covers with it. The cool part with covers is, you know, it's harder to steal the wheels off the car with the covers. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get them off and then, you know, deal with that stuff. On top of that, I got some more parts. I got some EVO spacers. So this is where the real fucking trouble started. Okay, I was having the worst time of my life figuring out the exact measurements for the car. Okay, first of all, the wheels are 8 by 18. Offset is 40 plus 40. 5 by 100 is the lug combination. Because the wheel is such a high offset, which 40 is a lot, it's gonna be a lot inside the wheel space. And the second problem is it's gonna hit in the back with the spring, not the spring, the coilover. And to get the wheel out, I needed to get spacers. Now, getting the exact spacers, so the wheel is gonna come out, but the wheel can't get out too much because of regulations in Germany again. And to figure out what I need, it was kind of hard because there's so many people saying so many different things on the internet. Like I was researching. Some guy says he's driving 8-inch wheels with like 20 spacers and there's no rubbing. The wheels are normally inside. And the other guy's like, oh, I'm driving 8-inch wheels and my wheels are sticking out with a 5-inch with a 5mm spacer. So I was like, wait, what's now the right thing? Which one is now the right part? So I ended up picking out for the front 15s and for the back 20mm spacers. And on top of that, with all the spacers, you need longer screws. I'm just telling you, it's crazy. Okay, my uncle's here. Great. Let me just open up the door. Okay. We got all the stuff down here. We're gonna be testing. We're gonna put the car up. We're gonna first test the wheels to see where they sit when they're on the car. If they don't fit exactly as they should, I need to buy different spacers and then send those back, get new ones, put those on and see how it works. But from my calculations, it should work perfectly fine. So we're currently putting the car up and we're gonna be testing the wheels. There you go, the wheels are there. And we have, we're putting the car up. We're gonna just test fit one side and see how it looks. Basically, all we need is just to see one side. Basically, it should work on the other side as well. But yeah, let's get on work. I'm just gonna put you guys on the side so you can watch us work, okay? Okay, so test fitment. This is where it sits. It's perfect. That would be like straight. So just the lip is outside and the tire is gonna be underneath, which I want it. There's a lot of space, but it's gonna give me more space to actually go lower, which I'm excited to. In the back, it's even better. Like, I guess I could have went like a 5 more millimeters in the back to fit like how it's in the front. But I think it looks good. I think it fits. And overall, the size, I like it. Actually, I do fucking like it. Okay, so the test fit looks good. That's literally what I was looking for. I wanted to see where it sits. As you can see, sits nicely, sits perfectly. I would say it looks exactly what we wanted. We figured out that in the back, you could probably go even more. Like in the back, it sits literally underneath. While in the front, it's 6 feet out. So in the front, it actually sticks out more. But yeah, basically, I would be able to either put smaller ones in the front or actually wider ones in the back, which would bring the wheels even more out, and it would be I would have like a more aggressive fitment. But other than that, I'm actually happy. It looks good. Everything fits. Everything looks good. Next one's gonna be putting on tires. I'll probably not film that because I'm just gonna leave the tires at a shop because I don't have anywhere where I can do it on my own. So I'm just gonna bring it to a shop. They're gonna mount the tires on the wheels, mount everything up, and then start praying that I'm gonna go through the tooth control. And basically they're gonna be like, yeah, that looks fine, you can actually drive them, and then they're gonna write them inside my car papers that I'm actually legally allowed to drive on them. That's kind of the plan for now. Guys, it's starting. As I said, I didn't even show you, fuck, I forgot to show you something. There's some other exterior parts that I got. I'll show them in another video, basically. But they're gonna be happening once the wheels are on, once we have everything settled down with the wheels. We're gonna be starting focusing on some exterior parts that still need to be painted and then mounted on the car. But I'm super excited. And, oh yeah, the car should be dropping as well. Like I should drop the car a bit, not too much. I don't want to rub, but I should be able to actually drop the car a bit more, which means we're gonna be a bit more lower. I have to look out for my oil pan, you know? There's actually memes going around about me and my oil pan. Just saying. But yeah, that's the plan as always. Thanks for staying around. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the like if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more content in the future, and you can catch me on Twitch, even though I did write something in Discord about me streaming on Twitch. It's not happening a lot lately because this was stressing me out and I really want to finish this, get over with this, be sure that this is settled down and I'm legally allowed to drive around on this, and then I will be streaming more. But yeah, as I said, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. Until the next one, peace.
Back to you.